Hello students. Today our topic is new chapter heredity and evolution. In this chapter only heredity part we will read and learn. Evolution are reduced from this chapter. So today there are some terminology which used in this chapter. For example, monohybrid crop. Monohybrid crop. We understand and learn monohybrid crop. In this chapter, the experiments which are conducted by the Gregor John Mendel on the pea plant. On the pea plant. In pea plant there are 7 characters which are taken for the study. So their first character is plant height. One is tall and another is dark. Second character is flower color. Red and white. Next character is pod shape. Silent are full and constricted Next is pod color. Yellow and green. Next character is seed shape. Seed shape is round and wrinkled. Next is seed color. Seed color is yellow and green. Seed color is yellow and green. Okay. And last is flower position. Last is flower position. Flower position is one is axial and next is terminal. Okay. There are 7 characters which taken for study in pea plant. In soilen pod shape. Pod means khali. In soilen there are soilen pod. In pea plant. In this seed, the soilen pod. And next is constricted. Constricted means they are constricted. ये कुछ दबी सी होंगी. They constrict. Okay. These are the constricted pod and these are the swollen pod. These both are pea pod. Okay. And last is terminal and axial. What is the terminal and axial? In terminal, it is a pea plant. Suppose it is a pea plant. In terminal, the flower becomes at the apex and plant growth are terminate. ये एकदम apex पे होगा और प्लांट की ग्रोथ वहीं पे रुक जाएगी. So this is the terminal and axial is the in plant the flower arises at the sidewise and grow continuously into the plant. So these are the axial flower position, and one is the figure number 1 is the terminal flower position, second is the axial flower position. Okay. So what is the monohybrid cross? First, see the monohybrid cross. What is the monohybrid cross? Monohybrid cross means when cross between two individuals, by taking one contrast character is known as monohybrid cross. It means one plant we take which have the 7 character which given in this box. Plant height tall and flower color is red, pod is swollen, pod color yellow, and seed shape round, seed color yellow, and flower position axial. When we take one plant which have these 7 characters, we take another plant which also have the 6 characters, not 7 characters, only 6 characters, and 7 characters are contrast. It means 6 characters are same in both plants and 1 character are contrast. So this is known as monohybrid cross. It means when cross between two individuals by taking one contrast character, all characters are same in both plants. So these are known as monohybrid cross. Okay. चलिए यहाँ कैसे लिखते हैं इसको देखिए. Monohybrid cross. In your NCERT book, in monohybrid cross, for example, when we take the contrast character, plant height, contrast character, plant height. So we write the capital T, one plant which is tall plant, and the small t are dark plant. We cross between these, then become F1 generation, and so these are only given one character. It means only given contrast character. All characters, every plant has the 7 characters, but given only one character. It means these remaining 6 characters are same in both plants. So they are not mentioned. Only mention contrast character. It is known as monohybrid cross. How define monohybrid cross? When cross between two individual, one plant which have the 7 character, one plant which have the 7 character, and another plant which have these 6 character, but 7th are contrast character. Okay. So how define? When two individual cross by taking one contrast character. When two individual cross by taking one contrast character is known as monohybrid cross. Okay. As like dihybrid cross. What is the dihybrid cross? In dihybrid cross, इसी के जैसा in dihybrid cross, when cross between two individuals, listen carefully, when cross between two individuals, one have the 7 character and another have the 5 character are same from axial to swollen. Okay. And any 2 character are contrast. For example, tall and plant height tall in one plant, and flower color is red in one plant, and another plant is dark and flower color is white. All remaining 5 character are same in both individual. So these are known as dihybrid cross. इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? ऐसे. These are the monohybrid cross. In dihybrid cross, capital T and capital R cross small t, and small r. So these plants are tall and flower color is red. Okay, and these plants are dark and flower color is white. Understand? So when draw between two individuals by taking two contrast characters. 5 characters are same in both individuals. So these are known as dihybrid cross. As like same trihybrid and tetrahybrid cross. Okay. Next term is allele. Allele are allelomorph. Next term is allele are allelomorph. Allele are allelomorph. Listen, what is the allele? Different form of a single gene. Different form of a single gene is known as allele. Different form of a single gene is known as allele or allelomorph. What is the means of different form? Means किसी भी एक कैरेक्टर का जितने ज़्यादा फॉर्म अवेलेबल है नेचर में, दीज आर द एलील. फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्लांट हाइट. एलील ऑफ प्लांट हाइट. What is the allele of plant height? You have seen in tea plant only two type of height. One plant which are longer and another plant which are shorter or dark. So these are called the tall plant and represented by capital T. And these are the dark plants which are represented by small t. These are the dark plants which are represented by small t. So these both genes are responsible for the plant height. Only difference is that their height is longer and their height is shorter. So these are the allele. Why? Because both are the same gene, but they are the different forms of the same gene. So these are the allele. Different form of a single gene. Both genes are responsible for the height, but one is the longer and another is the shorter. So these are known as allele. एग्जाम्पल क्या हो जाएगा इसका? एग्जाम्पल हो जाएगा allele of plant height. It means capital T and small t. These capital T and small t are the allele of plant height. Another example, allele of flower color. Allele of flower color. Example is one is red color and another is white color. Okay, red color represented by R and white color represented by small r. So allele of the flower color is R and small r. Capital R and small r. Understand? Capital R and small r. These are the allele. Okay. ऐसे ही आगे जो कलर कैरेक्टर है उनके लिए भी एलील हो जाएंगे, उनके डिफरेंट फॉर्म ऑफ द सिंगल जीन. ओके. नेक्स्ट टर्मिनोलॉजी हेटेरोजाइगस एंड होमोजाइगस. नेक्स्ट इज हेटेरोजाइगस एंड homozygous. Heterozygous and homozygous. Okay, listen. When both gene, we call the gene, but Mendel called these genes are factor. Why? Because that time not discovery of nucleus, chromosome and gene. Okay. So Mendel called factor, मीन्स कौन सा ऐसा रीजन है, कौन सा फैक्टर है, कौन सा कारण है which are responsible for these showing of these character. So they use the term factor. अगर कहीं पे फैक्टर मिले तो समझ लेना जीन की बात कर रहा है. Homozygous and heterozygous, when both genes are factor, when both genes are factor for responsible one character, for which responsible for one character, when both are same, then known as homozygous. For example, when gene which is responsible for plant height, for example capital T, you know that chromosomes are present in pair and gene also present in pair. When both capital T and capital T are present in a plant, so these are known as homozygous. These are known as homozygous. These are known as homozygous. It means the genes which are represent a character, when both are same, then known as homozygous. And one more thing, homozygous always produce same kind of gamete. Homozygous always produce same kind of gamete. Suppose that these plants which are capital T and capital T, these are produce the gamete. Then in one gamete go one capital T and another gamete go another capital T. Understand? These are the gametes. And what is a heterozygous? In heterozygous, when both genes are factor are different, both genes are factor are different, which are responsible for represent one character, then they are known as heterozygous. For example, capital T and small t. These are the heterozygous. These are heterozygous. When these heterozygous plants are produce gametes, then produce two type of gametes. One gamete have the capital T and another gamete have the small t. You also know gene and chromosome into the gamete present in single, it means n number of chromosomes, not 2n, not pair. So these are separated. In one gamete present capital T and another present small t. Okay. Another example, homozygous and heterozygous. For example, flower color. In homozygous, capital R, या फिर हो सकता है रेसिसिव वाला स्मॉल r. These are the homozygous. इसका रेसिसिव हो जाएगा कैपिटल T. These are the homozygous. But in heterozygous, capital R and small r, these are the heterozygous. Okay? I hope you understand. Next is homozygous allele. Next is now see the first law of Mendel, first principle of Mendel, which known as law of dominance. Okay. In law of dominance, take the two individuals which have only one contrast character. It means we talk about monohybrid class. They take the two individuals which have the only one contrast character. Okay. There are one question: how Mendel separate these plants? Which have only one contrast character? How they know? These plants have only one contrast character. Listen carefully. ये जो प्लांट्स होते थे जिनमें वेरिएशन होता था किसी फील्ड में, उनको बार बार ग्रो करते थे, और जिनके पास वेरियस कैरेक्टर होते थे उनको सेपरेट करते थे. नेक्स्ट टाइम ग्रो इनटू द फील्ड एंड द प्लांट्स व्हिच हैव द वेरियस कैरेक्टर देन सेपरेट देयर सीड. नेक्स्ट टाइम दे ग्रो देयर सीड व्हिच हैव द वेरियस कैरेक्टर देन अगेन सेपरेट देयर सीड. ऐसे करते करते जब तक उनमें सेम कैरेक्टर अपीयरेंस नहीं होने लगते थे तब तक उसको सेपरेट करते रहते थे. फिर रिपीटेड टाइम they grow only same character, then separate their seed and call these are the pure plants. These are the pure plants. It means not any type of mixing, any type of blending, any type of hybridization. They separate their plants and they call they are the pure plant. Okay. So we write only capital T and capital T. It means this is the tall plant and this is the dark plant. This is the tall plant and this is the dark plant. Okay. These are the parental. These are parental. Okay. Listen carefully. These are tall. These are dull. It means where those six characters? Six characters are same in both plants. So our interest only in different character. Why? Because same character, when both have the same character, उसमें क्या difference आएगा? Same चीजें आएंगी. So we talk only about different character. Both characters, remaining six characters are same in this plant and in this plant. So we talk only about different character. Okay. When class both plant in F1 generation. In F1 generation. F1 generation means first clear generation. In F1 generation, capital T is one. And this is the tall plant. This is the tall plant, but hybrid. Why they call the hybrid? Because these are mixed two characters. And what is the condition? Homozygous or heterozygous? This is the heterozygous. This is the homozygous. Understand? This is the heterozygous. In F1 plant, F1 generation, we found all plants are tall. All tall plants. But they are hybrid. Okay. How define Mendel's first law? When cross between two individuals. By taking one contrast character. When cross between two individuals by taking one contrast character, in F1 generation, one character are seen. And another character are hide. The seen character is known as dominant. And another character which are hide is known as recessive character. And this is called first law of dominance. You understand? This is called first law of dominance. How perform this activity? See carefully. You know that in pea plant, these are the closed flowers. It means they are not exposed, fully exposed. These plants are closed. It another means in these plants only found self-pollination, not found cross-pollination. Why? Because their anther and stigma are not exposed. They are closed by the petals. Okay? So suppose that these are the flowers. ऐसा बनता नहीं, but ऐसा suppose करिए आप. Suppose that these are the flowers. the plant which is stalk. These are the flowers. Okay. This is the stigma, style, ovary, and these are the anther. Suppose these are the pink flowers, and these are covered. These are closed by petals. Okay. And another flower of another plant which are small height. This is the stigma, ovary, anther, and these are also closed by petals. These are closed. Okay. So how perform this activity? How to hybridize? How to cross between two plants? First, we open one flower, and before the pollination, before the maturing of pollen grain, we open one flower and cut their male flower part, and when mature the another flower, it means when mature the gamete, when mature the pollen grain, open the another flower and take their pollen grain, and transfer this stigma, and these pollen grain are transferred. It means the pollen grain of small plant transfer at the stigma of tall plant. Okay. So in this plant, only in this plant, when seed are found, seed are collected, and when grow, the all plant are tall. When grow this seed, then see all plant are tall. You understand how to perform these activities? And one more time activity are performed, but इसमें उल्टा कर दिया गया. That is also known as reciprocal cross. क्या उल्टा किया है इसको देख लीजिए. Index time मेंडल ने क्या किया, इसका उल्टा कर दिया. Index time open this flower and remove their instrument, remove their anther, remove their instrument. It means remove their male part, and before the maturing of pollen grain, and after the maturing of pollen grain, when mature the pollen grain, open this flower and transfer the pollen grain at the tall plant to small. अभी रिवर्स कर दिया गया. Then collect the seed. When seed are formed, then collect the seed, and when seed are grown, then see all plants are tall. Listen carefully. This is the smaller plant. These plants are smaller height, but when there only gamete are transferred from anther to stigma and produce the seed, then seed grow, then all plants are tall. It means the taller character are transferred only from this gamete. It means only from the pollen grain. So in both conditions, when transfer smaller pollen grain to larger plant height stigma, then also produce the tall plant. And when tall plant pollen grain are transferred to the smaller plant stigma, then seed also produce the tall plant. Then confusion तो निकला when both take two individual plant and take two individual plants by taking one contrast character in F1 generation, seeing only one character which is known as dominant character, and another character which is not seen is known as recessive character. Okay? I hope you understand. Thank you.